get set up. Ooh. Oh, battery's okay. Okay. Nope. So before we get started, who's been watching the video game? What do they call them? The Nintendo calls them Direct, but Xbox and PlayStation had their own too, and they were all really good. That said, Nintendo won the hearts of millennials with, and maybe killed millennials with having a Kingdom Hearts surprised me. Didn't expect a trailer there. Kind of excited for it. OOT remake, hearing the first three notes of the Lost Woods, got a little teared up, honestly. Did. One moment. I don't know. I got distracted by shit on here. I don't know. I got distracted. Okay. That's working good. Let me go ahead and share this shit to my shit. All right, can I share the stream, please? Can I share the stream, please? All right, I have to go to Facebook first. Make sure I'm on the right channel, which I'm kind of am. So share this. Yes. Post. Then go over to this. This. Let's give people attention. And yes, apparently there's a Fortnite X Amazing Digital Circus, which I'm very actually in a fan of. A little weirded out how Hominy is so tall. She feels like she's too tall. But I guess they had to. Also, I don't see Kinger. People were talking about how the I forgot her name. Lady who's just basically ribbons isn't in here. But I don't see Kinger, and he had that one episode where everybody was in the shooter. He was the badass one and then shot himself. Sorry if that's a spoiler. Haven't seen the final episode. Please don't spoil that for me if y'all don't mind. So that. I go back to here. Will I get it? I don't know. I don't really have a lot of money these days. Really hoping on just the Fortnite costs. If y'all haven't heard, Fortnite, being the absolute shits they are, is reducing how much money we're getting for the monthly payments into the crew pack because they're evil, greedy shits. They want to pretend that running this shit and making these skins causes them a fortune. So they're going to reduce how much we get for being part of the crew pack without giving us a discount on the crew pack. This is showing you how lost Fortnite has become since was his name Mustard left. This is run by a bunch of shitheads, including the top, especially the top. Sorry to start the fried stream on such a negative note, but when you have negative things happening in your favorite game, you kind of have to notice they're going on. I do this, do that. Sorry, I'm finding my way around Blue Sky right now. Can I post to Blue Sky from here? So share. Blue, blue, blue. Blue, 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 blue. Blue, blue, blue. Blue, 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 blue. Blue, 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 blue. There's Blue Sky. Let's see what happens when I do that. Pride Stream. Pride Stream. Bum, 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 bum. People, do you want to put this as an adult label? No. I mean, I'm fucking cursing here. Probably talk about sex, but that's not the point. It's already labeled on my stuff. The hell am I looking at? Oh, that's Dynasty Warriors. Dynasty Warriors. Okay, still live, still on. Welcome to Fortnite and our yearly prize stream. I try to do this once a year. I don't know if I did last year, honestly. During the month of Pride, I will trip out since they got the locker fucking fixed. I tripped it out with as many Pride things as I could stick in here and remember to stick in here. Of course, it's the regulars, my stuff, the ones I kept in here because they had the wiggly boobies, ones I kept in here because they're furries, and then my werewolves, and then my Sephiroth EX loadout. Ooh, 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 are you being slow Fortnite? A bit slow right now. I'm streaming. But other than that, we do have a Pride stream today, so I'll show you the Pride I got set in, and why they're there. And if you are LGBTQ, just know that, especially in this kind of dark time where we have a Nazi-ish government run by some ugly ass inbred, who is popular because he's allowing other people to hate because they're evil people who want to pretend they're not evil people but in the right, that pride is still around. We're still here. We had to fight and be strong and hope for a better future. We're not going anywhere. And the worst they can do is spur us into revolution if they try something against us. And we saw what happened last time the queers revolted. That was called Stonewall. It spread throughout the country. In truth, there's more pro queer people, or the people who don't really have anything against us, than there is anti queer people. But the anti queer people are jerking off the evil people who are in control. Yes, I said jerking off. I am sorry, Sarge Eder. Did that offend your sensibilities? Did y'all hear that? I said jerking off, and she yelled at me. Anyway, uh, the hateful people are jerking off the people in control, so the purple in control are reaching around jerking them off back. So right now we have evil people in control letting other evil people do what they want to do, but they're actually the minority. If we turned on them, they would be shit out of luck. So they have to tippy toe around us as well as they can, even though they're not really tippy toeing around us. They're hoping that we don't get pissed off enough to do something. One of these days, we're going to get pissed off enough. But anyway, this is our Pride Month loadout here, starting with this lady. She was released during the Rainbow Royale, I believe. I don't actually knew much about the skin other than its Rainbow Royale release. The skin has the standard Pride flag on it, not the inclusive, unfortunately. I don't think inclusive exists in the game. Unless it's in a spray. Hold on. No, not really. All the sprays are. Oh no, yeah, that's the inclusive. It has the trans colors and the brown and black on it, so they're a little cut off because of the design, but they're there. Also got this going for everybody. Some peaceful stuff. So this is our first one. Super cute. We got that nose ring in it. Some super glossy lipstick, like the most glossy lipstick in the game, honestly. Like they added the reflection detail they added to the game in her lipstick. She got sort of a jersey outfit on, kind of cool looking. She has two different versions, and the other one's just a different color. Got purple. The flag's kind of not correct in this one, but I feel like this is almost by representation. And if that's an actual flag, someone can tell me what flag that is, because pink, pink. Look, there's like 500 pride flags, so excuse me if I'm only familiar with the gay pride flag, the inclusive pride flag, the bisexual and pan pride flag, because I'm kind of part of those groups, and the trans pride flag, because that one's easy to remember, and I know trans people. And I guess the arrow pride flag, because I learned that one for some reason. Pride flag, pink. Unless I'm pink, it's like purple, pink. I know it's like magenta. Fuck you. Stop judging me. God damn it. Orange. What are you going to call that green at the bottom? Neon green. Green. And blue. Let's see if that's actually a flag. A lot of the flags in here tend to be pan flags. Not really one of those. Mm, nope, none of those either. What the fuck is that? Oh, Drag Pride. Never seen that one. What the hell is that? That might be going a little far. When it's so okay, people. I'm not sure why that's a pride flag. BDSM rights. I have nothing against BDSM. I think it's cool, but that's not really asexual. That's a kink. It's like those. You ever been to furries? There's those furries that show up in the BDSM years. Like, guys, you aren't furries. Yeah, kinky ass people. You're in the wrong place. Get out of the furry cons. Maybe they are furries, but they're in the wrong thing. Get that kind of furry shit to your bedroom. Get in a fucking fursuit. Anyway, our next one's this guy, of course, because he's got full of rainbow looking shit, different colors, and the rainbow wings and stuff like that. Even though he is the weirdest skin I think we ever had in Fortnite. A lot of Ramirez's colorful stuff from her Bright Bomber eras appear to be the pan flag almost, pretty much the pan flag. Harley, of course, is bisexual, having both relationships with an abusive relationship with the Joker and a good relationship with Ivy, who I think is lesbian. Wait, maybe. No, she ends up with Kite Man, right? So she's bi now? I thought she was lesbian. I have fucking no idea. Also, she has one of the biggest butts in Fortnite. It's a sexy ass costume. This one, I'm pretty sure Chapel, or however you pronounce her name, is lesbian, and she's sang the Pink Pony Club, which is about a queer club, and dancing at it. And these are only lingerie skin in Fortnite. Of course, Deadpool is what do you call him? Pansexual, I guess. He doesn't give a fuck. He'll stick his dick in anything. Kind of a bulge in the colorful one here. I know it's not much of a difference, but like you can see his cock doesn't wiggle. No, I believe this one is. I looked her up. I looked a bunch of Marvel. I think she's Ace or something like that. Maybe. Let's see. What's her name again? Her name is Gwen. Cisgender. Sexuality, not gender. What's her real name? 'Cause it's confused as shit. Gwen Pool. Did I say Spider Gwen? I'm so dumb. Is there a Spider Gwen? Yeah. She's aromantic and asexual. Oh, okay. So she's asexual. She, in confirmation of her asexuality and aromanticism were explicitly detailed in issues 77 and 48. What asexuality is. Don't want any. I'm guessing aromantic is similar. Actually, don't know that one. Yep, same thing as asexuality. They kind of combine because it's pretty much the same thing as orienting characters by little to no romantic interest in others, whereas asexuality is little to no sexual attraction to anybody, which is fine. I have a few friends like that. I have a trans friend like that. So this lady is a little more. I think we talked about her before. Um, interesting. So, uh, Moff Gideon. Yes, thank you. Haley here has a trans identity, which is or a dual trans identity. She identifies as a lady when she's in this form, in her human form, but when she turns into her monster form, he identifies as a male, even though they're the same character. Sort of. Transmorphing transism. I don't know how to actually say that. And she's also wearing the bicolors. All right. And in headcanon of Fortnite users, he's in a relationship with her. There's no official thing on that, but I went ahead and kept it, like I said last time. Also because she's a badass skin. I put her in. So, fandom gay relationship. It's not like we're gonna get this shit during from Fortnite itself. It's not like Fortnite even acknowledged Pride existed this year yet. Which is something I need to talk about in a few minutes that isn't Fortnite. Bugs, because he is a crossdresser, and who knows what else? A very avid crossdresser. Loki, because he is pretty much pansexual, and in the original Grecian, also fucks animals. Don't ask me. But he's a horse when he does it, or that version of an animal, so I don't know if that counts as, beast. This one is another one that's a lot like Haley. It has both a male and female skin that kind of identify as a female or male depending how it is. Let's see if I can get them to change. Here we go. That's fucking weird. Wait till she puts it back on. It's even weirder when she puts it back on. Something about that just doesn't look right. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. But that's what I meant. Okay, quit it. This one is officially queer-coded by Fortnite themselves, back, I guess, when they had real people working for them, including having this kind of pink rainbow skin added to it. And I believe she's Sister Meowscles or some shit. I don't remember exactly the storyline. She was looking for her family, if I remember correctly, and she just happens to look like Meowscles, so I'm going to assume Meowscles' sister. Just a big old assumption. It is she. Y'all wondering. Just got kind of a thin, punky goth outfit, and the opposite of her giant ass brother. What is going on down there? Sorry, texting. Oh, today's Father's Day too. Happy Father's Day and Pride Month. Just today, right? Am I crazy? And kind of miss working at Wells because some people there knew and cared. Because Wells was very weird. Okay, back to this. Fish sticks actually had a gay date with another fish, which I don't think I added them. Chose this one because it's the most colorful skin he owns. I realize how shiny is that his skin? No, this is his skin that's shiny. It's not the tattoos. It makes the tattoo look shiny. He has a giant bunch of tattoos on his arm, which leaves the question: would tattoos work on fish? And this one, of course, because she's got trans colors on, pretty much. There's no official she's trans or anything, but pink, blues, whites. There's a lot of them like that. This one, the one who restored for the nothing, who I'm expecting to show back and tell us the nothing is a shapeless man, is fucking Jino since he's back. Though I don't know how Jino gave them chrome powers. Um, because they're kind of non-binary specific gender. This one just because the colors, and I believe there was something. Well, the colors definitely, but if I remember correctly, what's her name? Give me her freaking name, Fortnite. Why is your shit broken? It's Rock something, right? Fortnite. Never working. No, for all the money you're saving, not giving us your money, for all the money you make from us, you can fucking fix your game and stop firing the people who run it. That's her. What's her name? What's her name? Give me her name. It's Rocks. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think she's in that one drop. She's in that's why I did it. She's in that one Pride event background screen, and I pretty much took that as canon LGBTQ or something. And this is her cute anime skin. I love this anime skin actually. DJ Yonder is also in that that thing. Plus he's got a bunch of rainbows on him. And this is him without his mask on. Speaking of cute guys, I was at a mall today and I was doing an LGBTQ review, which we'll be talking about here in a minute, Pride Month review thing. Cute guy. I don't have very gay radar, but I'm pretty sure he was. Too bad he's way too young for me. Did not even try. I don't really walk up on people. I get relationships because they walked up on me. Right from my kid's mom. It was weird. I don't know why I suddenly had the balls. Maybe it's because I was smoking. Suddenly I started smoking cigarettes and I had a thing. So Meowscles is also in that background, the pride background. I chose the pinkest Meowscle skin with the wavy hair. He's also in that thing. I chose his gayest outfit, which is his cowboy. This one is an official non-binary skin, like official with they them pronouns. And use them for every Pride month since they came out. This is Link's sister. Mostly used because he is colored. He's colored. That sounded wrong. Her colors are trans colors. Jesus. I can't find that one picture, but I think she may have also been in that Pride Royale wallpaper. She there? No, she's not there. So maybe she's using her for her thingy for the colors. This one is actually canon from her own thing. Also, crazy ass. Um, but that's good. But she's canon. This one is also canon, written in to have a bisexual. Well, she doesn't have a lot of relationships, but she had a female, really close relationship with another female. That almost became a thing. But because she's a Jedi and was a Jedi at the time, she's not allowed to. Even though Obi-Wan Kenobi got really close to fucking that one Mandalorian lady. This guy is canonically a player in pansexual in the books, and kind of comes out that way in the movies too. So he's pretty much just trying to ooze all over Leia in half the movies. This one, I don't think has anything official, but look at the colors. Pretty much tells you why I chose her. Again, nothing official, but it got the bi-flag colors going for her. That said, the way she talked about her and Jules gave me the air of maybe a relationship of they old friends. Apparently, they both grew up in IL together. It just made me feel like the way she spoke, they both spoke, made me feel like that maybe they were close. Who knows? Jules seems really upset that she's gone for chaos. Um, I think it's just the colors. But she's also kind of got a tomboyish appearance. V is canonically whatever sexuality you want, and most of my V's are gay relationships. Again, mm, not human in from real life, but she get the pan flag on her and bi flag on her fucking waistline and some trans coloring in the back. So she's gonna be wearing the flag. She's gonna be stuck up here with us. I think she was canonically released, but either way, she's wearing some colors. Again, mostly the colors, but Messiah also kind of has a non-binary look to him. And then this guy. You can pretty much color him as you want. Made him the bi flag. You make it into trans flag, whatever flag you wanted. I don't think you can make the last rainbow. You can't have that many color options. But if your flag has like 3 colors in it, then you're good to go. And that's it. Other than that, we just unlock some duck people and whatnot. So we're working out the sprites. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to be working out the sprites and about pride stuff. First things first, let's run this on random. Make sure we're on Battle and check our quests. So lost and found quests still to be done. Damaged players on the vehicle need to be done. Can't do this because I have nobody to help me with it. If you all want to hop on and then I don't know, load onto low to build for the duos and fall and die 10 times so I can resurrect you 10 times, I would appreciate the fuck out of you. I did get John Wick's dog. These are the skins I got so far. Oh, look. Something we need to address. Look, this is a piece of shit. I'm actually not going to collect them. I will collect everybody else. I won't collect this piece of shit. If I find them, what I'm gonna you can't set down the sprites anymore. They're attempting so you can't you used to be able to set down the sprites. People were trading sprites, which was fine. But people on the phone, you bunch of assholes, were finding a way that if you set down sprites, it would duplicate the sprites, and they just like overwhelmed the economy with the gold sprites. So now you can't even set down the sprites. So if you want to give your friend a sprite, it's not plausible. At least for not in the way I know of. Or maybe your friend has to die and you can grab it from them. Who knows? I only have 2 sprites left to go, and in the sprites, they haven't unlocked this yet. Yeah, I'm all the way down here, so I don't need to master anymore right now. I'm gonna wait to master till I open part 2 in 12 days. What was I on that showed the sprites like that? Oh, here. Well, all I have to collect is this guy. I'm not freaking sure what this guy is. I haven't seen him. This guy, I don't give 2 shits about this guy, but it's going to be the one I don't collect, and if that keeps me out of something, whatever. I need to complete one more find quest, which is pretty easy to find. That was it on that. I need to do 250 amount of damage to people. What are you doing, Chi? Chi, what are you up to? Are you running away? And what happened to my stream? Stream has no. Here it goes. We're still on, right? Yeah. Yeah, we are. Good. My stream looked like it was paused on my side. Make sure it was weird. Stream has, oh, here it goes. We're still on. Yeah. Okay. Don't know. My thing watching YouTube over here kind of freaked out. Damage players on vehicle I can do today. So this, I'm gonna get a vehicle and damage people. And revive or reboot spawn mates I can't do. And oh, I still need to extract sprites so I can get this, which I think is a galaxy color or some shit. I don't know. But there are bundles, which reminds me when I do bundle, I'm not bundles. A new shop I did not see last night. Do shop and make sure I get someone legally out so I can see if it affects physics. There it is. There are new physics ladies if you haven't met her. She's probably wearing the less clothes we've seen in Fortnite other than some naked characters. But again, I am full in support of that. Oh, my ears. I'm so sorry. I didn't expect that. The fuck is their goat? Is this why are there goats? The goated bundle. No. It's a mild movement. Who's Vinny Jr.? I'm assuming this is soccer. I am pretty much. I don't watch a lot of soccer, but I'm boycotting everything FIFA because they're planning to hold it in extremely racist America and are doing nothing about it. And there's already been Iranian players and Iranian officials and Iranian um, citizens being abused by both FIFA and the American government because America is run by a bunch of shitheads right now. Evil Nazi shitheads. Sledge. I feel like these are OGs. What the heck are these? What am I looking at? Does this look like on somebody's feet? The Crocs Roy Chrome? How much do these cost in real life? It looks kind of dumb. I own Crocs. I wear Crocs, so that looks dumb. This is a cute one. I don't remember where the skin came from, but I love it. It's obviously cute. I just don't have the moolah. Nothing really interesting over here. Lots of movement there. And there. Some there. Beginning. Could have been there, but that's an annoying song. Oh wait. Good movement there. Not much there. Oh, by the way, do y'all know about this meme? Because apparently a bunch of people don't know about this meme. This was a super famous meme. And there goes all my copyright infringement for this game, but whatever. I don't get paid. I'm just here for fun. I'm here to play games where people watch me, just like friends used to back in the day. Something new? Holy cow, I haven't seen something up here with a new on it forever, and it's Justin Bieber. Very Little Secret's pretty good. This lady's back. Well, not much there, but that's a lot. Similar there. Not bad. Yeah, I thought it would. Okay, so that's it for that. Let's go back to locker and set this shit to random and get to quests. So on weekly quests, boosting vehicles, destroy objects at Battlewoods or Sinister Strip to make some waves. Why is there an angry face? Oh, Sinister Strip is run by the Dark Voyager. I don't know about Battlewoods. Listen, get your car through the car wash to make a good impression with the 7. The Guardian's trying to impress the 7. And more than less, I need to crown a few still. So there's my gold, the only gold I found. I would originally, I guess if you need this guy and I'm on the line, let me know and I'll equip him and then die and you can have him. It's the only way you can do it nowadays. So the king and the gold are the only two left. So today I went to the mall, to La Cantera Mall over by Fiesta, Texas. And my kid and their friends were going. And I was like, well, I will go in and review the Pride Month thing now. Back when Obama was around, they had good Pride Months there. Everybody was like, yay, gay people. Ghost Town, as far as Pride goes this season, because the Nazis are in control, I guess, and they don't want to piss them off, because it's times like these when people who actually actively support our people should be waving the flags the hardest, should be supporting us the loudest. There was almost no support. I posted a whole thing on Facebook under my author Joshua Winters page, if you want to see it, but basically it was this. What's the name? Zara? Cetra? Vera? Whatever the fuck. Fancy ass clothes store had a we support all queer identity picture on the outside of it. So good. Those places usually are okay with selling clothes to trans people. They accept the trans community, but inside, no Pride Month support. Ditto with American Equal Outfitters. Same sign on the front. No Pride support in the inside for Pride Month. Like Pride Month doesn't exist to these people. And that was pretty much it. So I did expect to see some kind of Pride from two shops. The two shops there that usually show some kind of Pride. My God, why is that so loud in my ears? I was not disappointed too much by Hot Topic. Now, the Hot Topic there is tiny. I'm talking about like slightly smaller than public bathroom size. It is a small store. But right up front, in the middle, at the end of the shelf, was a little display of pro queer stuff that they were selling to us. So I support that. Now, Spinsters is a little more disappointing. Now, they do have Pride stuff all year round. They have Pride jerseys, they have Pride jewelry, but they did absolutely nothing for Pride Month. Usually I go in there during Pride Month, you'll see all the Pride stuff up front. They had Amazing Digital Circus, they had Scary Movie, but nothing. In fact, the only place I could see that's not good, that's not enough. The whole mall should have been just decorated in Pride flags by the dozens. Every store should have been just selling us corporate backed Pride shit. I mean, I understand that's not good, just corporatizing Pride like that. I'd rather have them corporatize and support us than have them ignore that we exist for the evil Reich thing. So that was highly disappointing. I expected more from corporate America. I don't know why. I expected them to at least use us for our money. Let me know if areas around you, that's not what are showing Pride support or not. I mean, there's so many, like, stores that could. Example, Claire's MSA. They'll, makeup and stuff. It could, and they're quite frequented by young trans people. And they could lean into that. I don't. Oh, if you're wondering why I saw the orders, because she's so important this season. Albeit she missed the freaking event. Oh, I missed that. No. Oh, it's maybe a fine mission. What are these? SMG or her pistol. Okay. I have to headshot someone with an SMG pistol. That is not what I meant to grab. Level 2 king. So what I do here is I get them up to level 3 and then I extract them. I do have a self-extractor. How many of those do I have? Huh. Doesn't tell me. I have a self-extractor. I just don't know how many of those I have. If I'm down to like 1... Oh, I'm down to 1. I'll save that for an important extraction. What the heck is going on here? Oh, and something else we noticed in Fortnite is the fact that the bathrooms now have curtains. There was a joke in Fortnite that every bathroom you could see straight into the bathroom. No privacy. We are level 2. Level 3. Now we need to find an extractor. Closest extractor is over here. That is right there. I am seeing some loss in connection here, so if I die, I will load back in. Not load back in, but you know. If I quit the stream, I'll start the stream back up. I'll just have split up streams. I don't plan on quitting. And if you come in here and want to know about just like Pride stuff, feel free. Let me know if y'all want to Pride events. Not that social. I went outside with my rainbow bag. That's about as social as I got today. Hmm. This is a cool looking outfit, honestly. The skin is very good looking. The king is safe. I already got the umbrella, by the way. It is saved to the Xbox, so I have to get it out of the Xbox and put it on YouTube. I'll show you the umbrella if you'd like. I already have one of you. Oh well. We're just gonna go around and I missed the quest line. I only get like one quest per freaking round for some reason. Hello, anybody here? Ooh, lagging. And the lags. Near Battlewoods. I need to do what near Battlewoods? Destroy things, maybe? Destroy one more object at Battlewoods, but first... Oh, I heard they nerfed the shit out of the... Ooh. What did I say in there, buddy? XP. No, I can't get any XP in the potty. So anybody who sees this afterwards, if you'd like to write a long dissertation, if you're part of LGBTQ, let me know what you are and how long you've been and your experiences in it. Possibly outside the horrible experience of being one right now. I was bisexual. I've been like that my whole life. I've actually struggled between thinking bisexual or pansexuality, but I think I'm technically bisexual. That said, pansexuality wasn't something that was fully recognized when I was coming out. I recognized what I was. Well, I was someone who always thought like that. I recognized what it meant sometime in high school, pretty much. Maybe a little middle school when I think about high school. and I'd have to like check that honestly. Natural timing on that. But at the time I had certain family members who weren't exactly as pro queer as they are now. You know, I had to keep it secret. The only people who knew were some people at school. Um, During school, as I came out more and more, I became more proactive in stuff like political rights. Remember, this is pre-gay rights, uh, pre-Obama, something like that. I was in school when Bush was our president, and boy, does Trump make him seem like a miracle. But I am having the worst connection lag. It doesn't seem to be affecting YouTube at all. Let me know if y'all are affected. You know, if y'all see me twitch back, that's actually happening in game. And it's gone. So maybe Fortnite servers, they too kind of turn into ass sometimes. You know what? I need to get this guy inside a thing. I completely forgot I needed to collect to get more shit. Oh well. The next time. Losing him is not going to like ruin my life. There's the 0 point, by the way. I think I have another video of just staring at it I need to upload. It is not looking well. It's very bulbous, shifting, cracked, kind of gross looking. Maybe the heebie-jeebies were like that spray we just saw, or people who don't like holes. Nice for you to be back again, though. Enjoying the 0 point being back again. I really have my earphones on too loud, but I don't feel like doing anything about that. And if it was that loud on y'all's side, turn me down. Don't hurt your ears. Or hurt your ears, whatever. I used to drum. I used to go to NHRA. Destroyed my ears. I'm still alive. Is that a fucking golden gun? Ah. I already have a legendary stinger, but cool. I've never seen those gold. Let's take flight. Oh, we can actually drop them off there. Cool. I think I heard ghosts in my house again. This is basically Gino creating something that punches holes through reality. Assuming Gino made this. Just have the swirls of the spirits though. Go. I'm just gonna stand on this stuff. I never stood on it before. Oh, she get dumped off. That's some sprite dust. Oh, secret. I found a secret under this hill. Let's go in here. Oh, it's a freaking vault. Oh. Someone for cool secrets. Have I killed anyone this round? I killed one person. Have I not seen a single person other than the one person I killed? Five people left. Somebody kill me. You get back to doing the sprites. I go get King Sprite. What happens is I'll get King Sprite up to level 4, and then I'll extract him. And am I still getting points with you? And then I'll get him up to level 5 and fully extract him. I'll have 2 of these. I might extract them both. Oh, I don't need to fucking master him. What am I doing? Why was I trying to master him? I don't need to master him. I completely forgot. It's not about mastering right now. It's about collecting. See, I won't even touch him right now. I'll leave him at 3. Okay. Why does these shoes sound squishy? Was your feet wet, Daffy, or who have I just killed? Three of us left. Do you think I can get a battle royale? I don't think I have a crown. I don't know. There's a round to catch from Daffy. I just kind of get out of there. Storm shrinking. I feel like having a double shrinkage. Damn. I should have shot her and then whipped out my thing. I forgot I had a gold one of those too. Boo. I relied too much on my Maven. Okay. So ignoring that I don't have to actually bring in sprites. I shouldn't bring in any sprites unless I just want to move them to 3. Because I don't want to max them yet. They'll get maxed when they open that thing back up. I should just focus on doing missions then. That's not what I want to do. What did I just do? Okay. I just did what okay. Lando. Anything new on here? Perfect mix and match 4 fur color and 4 shirt colors create a unique look worthy of the goat. It's not that impressive, but okay. The goat itself is cool looking, but the 4 colors is kind of okay. Golden hour cocks off tomorrow. Excuse me. No one in there. Fuck. 8:30 p.m. Time to work tomorrow. Because of the times it lasts. 1 hour. Hmm. Nah, I'll be out. No, I get off for then. Cool. I probably won't do much streaming on it, but I can definitely drop in and get some golds, maybe. Oh, okay. Internet, quit doing your thing. Master Frights, Master Sprites every Monday. Interesting. Thing is, I'm afraid if I master before they unlock, it won't count. So they might count towards so long. I don't know. There's a lot of sprites, by the way. These unlock styles of guardians. Interesting. So some of the styles of guardians are going to be very exclusive. Like that one I can't unlock because I don't have no friends. Okay, so quest, we need to do one of these. And I need to find a vehicle. I'm actually going to take this one off because there's no chance of me doing that right now. Boosting a vehicle is also part of that. So, vehicle definitely. In case you'd like to support me, a reminder that I am a writer, and Bite of the Moon and Bite of the Ancient are two of my sellable novels. You can get them electronic or paperback. You can grab those online only at Barnes and Nobles and Amazon, and also any ebook store that most ebook stores thanks to not called Smashwords anymore. It's whoever bought Smashwords they come out with. I don't remember the name. But they're only at all the ebook stores, as well as several libraries, unless they're removed for being queer. And they do have queer content. The main character, as well as being a werewolf, is kind of discovering his bisexuality. He has a vampire who is becoming his boyfriend. There are two gay werewolves in a Bear County pack. And there's one trans werewolf. And this is my own book. I wrote my book on Brains going, is there any money else? You're forgetting somebody. And I'm going to say maybe not. Hopefully not. Currently writing and trying to perfect the third novel, which is a little difficult because it is a breakaway. So the first, second, third, and fourth novel were all kind of one book, especially the first, the second, and third. And that book got too large and broke into books. The first, second, and fourth novel are fairly good sized. The fourth one I need to rework from its original state into the fourth one's its own book, isn't it? That's why it's like that. So first, second, and third are their own book. First and second were good sizes. The third one is kind of not as good size as the other one. I'm trying to rework it to make it good size without padding it with bullshit. I may just allow it, if I get it as good as I can and it's still short, I just may just allow it to be a short novel. I don't like to charge so much for good novels. Wow, that's disappointing. All I have here is some chairs and pieces of a car. Whether that's from the mix or from the original island creation. Thing over here at the campsite, Orlando. They're not my first queer characters, of course. I had plenty in my horror collection, if you ever read The Dead Ends.
Got a gig for you, runner.
First, I have to equip a sprite. Now, the question is, if I equip the sprite... Oh, this is good. Darn it. That was a dumb fight, but that was the point, I guess. Lindo Patchaboons. Load everything. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's the Voyager's girl. I'm not used to people speaking actual English in this game is the problem. Usually it's the noises they make. But she's likely speaking to the Voyager. I need to find a sprite. Well, hello.
You know how to take orders. Good. Now, I need you to do something.
All done in that quest.
I'll be in touch.
He's so confused. Oh, it only damaged players. Dude, that didn't do anything for me. Sorry, I was only shooting at you because I thought I'd get something from it. Why are things on fire? Okay. I need to find another vehicle. Apparently I got a damaged player. There's another vehicle. And I need a boost on the vehicle. Are there any other boats back here? At least take care of the boosting. I deboat this place already. Rival boats on the side. This is definitely a fishery area. Possibly run by the squids. Or just by anybody else. Let's see. With them with? Can't remember what he does. Actually. I'll evacuate our fiery friend here. Play around with this one. I've already leveled them all the way up. So they're not that integral. XP. fuck are you eating? You're eating lizards. Oh, this is out in the storm. Why would you point me to one in the storm? Gross. Ooh, did I master you? Yeah, I did. Let's just get everybody loaded up. At this point, we're just doing it for dust and colors. I did unlock the last color. And I don't know what that was. That looked like lag. Oh, yep, I'm having bad lag. Liggity lag. Question is Fortnite fucking up or is AT&T fucking up? The answer is could be either or. All my pride skins there. So the thing is, ever since the scientists made these, it doesn't look like they necessarily need the dark crystals to dial. They're able to just make rift things with these. Oh, shit. I don't know if I got my stuff out in time. Does that count? I don't know if that counts. I guess we're about to see. Oh, I didn't actually get any, so I shouldn't have lost any. It says sprites distracted. Cool. Okay, good. I was like, poo. That counted. You'll have one of those one moment. It says something new in the locker. Ah, I got magical guardian body. Color. I need 20 more. Jesus. Let's see. Quick characters from my book. So, in my very first ever publication was Unsuspected, which was a weather thriller. It was very poorly written, in my opinion, but a lot of people seem to like it. The people who read it liked it. I need to go in there and just really scrub and edit it. But it is available if you ever want to read it. It's about, I wrote it in reply to the city of San Antonio's kind of nonchalant attitude about the possibility of us getting hit by a big tornado and our emergency services not working, and the fact that we don't have a tornado siren of any kind, which is ironic because just this past year we had a tornado warning pass my house and make its way all the way through San Antonio, and while we didn't have a big tornado of any tornado at all, it was a tornado or storm, and we got absolutely no warning whatsoever. I'll get out of the toilet paper. Wait a minute. Did I just fuck with people if they walk in here? Oh, no, go walk in here and see me like this. But yeah, there's no warning whatsoever, so thankfully we didn't have the big F5 I predicted in my thing. He's gonna destroy shit. Let's go break some shit. I just need to break one more thing, right? Yeah. Give me something to break. But anyway, in that story, there was actually several different stories in it. It followed different characters. One of them was a group of queer teens. They hung out together because, some of them just felt safer with other of their kind. One of them was out and not exactly accepted by their families. So there's different reasons. And they're one of the ones that actually had the survived downtown. God, that was loud. There we go. I don't know what destroying Battlewood did for you, but I did it. This is the Ice King extra skin we got for being the winners. Winner chicken dinners of the whole Ice King versus Foundation. I know that I started a locker series, but since then the lockers are completely unreliable as far as organization by season is. So until what? Hold on here. I wish this chest was in here. I'm breaking the piano. Oh man. I was hoping I didn't break the piano doing that. I'll play with that more. We're dropping back in Battlewoods so we can play the piano. Hopefully there's no chests on it this time. Why is there a blockage to this room? Okay. I don't really need to you right now. Ooh, my favorite gun right now. Oh, sorry. I'll pick you up. Okay. I don't know what they were doing over there, but they got. Ooh, I hear that. Bluey? Blue. Oh my god, I found a toy store. There's the cat lady. They have a Jones action figure. Why does the Pilly's action figure have that kind of face on it? What the frick is going on? Um, I don't even know who that's supposed to be, honestly. We do have a Midas doll, a Fish Six doll, and a Team Cuddleator doll. I want these toys in real life. Especially that weird ass looking, Why did they have action figures of Jonesy and Peely? Are they become that integral in this world? They're superheroes. This is a lady from the Mega City. I don't remember her name. And this is Princess Fish Sticks. I am. Why did I hear a shill get taken off? Manga, I'm assuming? This is like a manga store? We have Team Leader Robot. Firecracker Dude. Oh, wait, what? His face is normal over here. But over here, it is not normal. It's a completely different one. Is this a skin they have released? Or a skin I missed? I've never seen this before. This is, whatever this is a lot. But this, I want. Yeah, this is definitely a manga store. Japanese in the background. Oh, we miss you. It's the weirdest. Do you think Fortnite was just a manga in this world before it became real life? That's that weird one again. Something glowing up there. Is it the dino? Dino's like the Boba Tea dino or something? And we got some arcades over here. Care Share Simulator. What? Oh, Car Share Simulator. Wow, I can read. Even so, what? Your driver has arrived. Is that like Crazy Taxi? Turbo Racer 3000. I'm pretty sure that's just any game, but okay. I don't recognize that skin. I recognize this skin. Sorta. We're being sneaky because I hear gunshots really close to me. How's this the Bova store? It is the Boba, it's a dinosaur. Shoot. The Boba that bites. If someone needs to make Poppy and Boba that's spicy so we can have some of this Boba that bites back. Exploring. Cute. What am I doing? I need to get a fucking car. Got distracted by shit. We have a tattoo parlor. Wow, that's a skin we need. Get back here, Midas, you asshole. Oh, well, nah. Nah, I forgot that everything looks terrible when he picks it up. To Midas. I heard that the sprites also changed in Midas's hands. Oh, we're back here. Sweet. Also, this car keeps showing up everywhere. I'm assuming it's a new car that's going to be showing up. It's a funky looking car. Let's see other party characters in my book, such as I got distracted. So in um the the short story in Dead Ends. I don't remember which one off my head right now. Jesus, every time I try to talk. In the story, Kite and I Joe, there is a group. Sorry, there. What's happening is a monster is targeting LGBT people or people who are pro LGBT in response to gay marriage passing and the hate that it awakened in the South. It's supposed to represent the monster itself represents kind of like hate or Southern hate, stuff like that. I actually made a news story with that same monster, but I'm not going to spoil it all because one day I hope to release it. Um. Anyway, so in that there are two of the characters who are involved are the lesbian couple who were trying to get their marriage passed based off the very real issue where a couple of gay guys could not get their marriage certificate or whatever signed because a lady named Kim Davis, who is his Hatebreed Texan, I think she's Texan. Is she not? No, she was somewhere else. She's from the South. I can't remember which South state, and she refused as to sign engagement license because it was against her religion, and aka she was using her religion as a weapon against gay people. Pure and simple. But anyway, it was based off that, and these couple then doesn't end good for this couple. I'm going to say that right now. Most of my Dead End novels don't end very well for any of the characters involved. But it is one of my favorite stories I wrote. I like the Cotton Eye Joe idea for the monster. The fact that I assault Joe with that song every 5 seconds. That one. I don't remember what he does. He gives you stuff as he levels up. We'll keep with our water boy though. Guess I just collect them and be launching them, but I'm not this time for some reason. What I need to do is get a car or something. There's a car wash. I need to drive the car through the car wash. I haven't even seen a car. I don't think I've seen a car this entire chapter yet. Going through the car wash. Can I just take myself to the car wash for the count? Is there a car up here? No, just a sad looking Sprite. Nope, taking yourself through it doesn't do anything. Ooh, yeah. So if you didn't know that yet, even though I showed it all last time I streamed, if you have these boots and take them through the water, they do not heat up. The water counts as coolant for them. But that was a neat little trick. Well, people. That's funny. Okay, what? Oh, wait, why am I not laughing? Oh, if you haven't noticed, you see the snowflakes coming off me? They put that so that it comes on when you win a round. I guess someone died in the storm. Now, this is good news. Universal is reducing Epic Universe entry costs. Today, everything is so expensive and people are so poor that there's got to be some give or you're not going to have people. There's something I saw someone argue about the other day. If these corporations keep making everything so too expensive to own, and the only rich people are the people who own the corporations, and they're trying to sell their stuff, and the only people who can afford it is themselves, aren't they going to lose all their money, which is us? Are they hoping that their money will just recycle into themselves? That's not work. I don't expect uh, logic, but because Universal's doing that, hopefully it's like a few $100s less. That's what they needed. The parks are expensive. You have to pay maybe depending where you get like regular theme park, Six Flags, $60 to get in. Then food for a burger, one burger, and for a mediocre burger, and maybe a side and a drink, like $30. Not worth that much. Definitely doesn't cost them that much to make it. So they don't need to be charging like $100 at the entry, or they're charging $100 for the entry. They should make everything inside affordable, the stuff they want to sell people, because you're making both unaffordable, where you barely could make money to get in, and we can't afford to buy anything else for in there, or you know, there's it's how it is. If you make something affordable, you're gonna buy the other stuff too. Makes everything worth it. And we have new skin. But this is our secondary villain for this season. This is the Void Blade. She's obviously working for the Voyager. She has some of the cursed kind of cube corruption on her. Via her second ice form has no corruption on her. Could indicate she has a duality in allegiances between the still alive Voyager and the now deceased Ice King. Maybe she was an Ice King fan, servant like we were, and became a Voyager servant once the Ice King got obliterated. Go ahead and put her in. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this. Watch this. Voyager has all these cool Voyager stuff on it, so actually now we unlock her, we can see her other stuff. She's a Carl Star, which changes. Yes, I did put the shoes on him. I'm going to keep the shoes on her probably too. Um, this is that. This changes the color to white, takes away the carbon looking stuff, purple and blue, takes away all the kind of boy cubic looking stuff, and this is space burn. This is they're back. So this is a similar style to the space racers from season 9, aka Neo season. I think there was a version of them in Mega City as well. Sort of cyberpunkish racing. So she goes from maybe serving the Ice King to serving the Voyager, or vice versa. To racing. Also, if she's completely blind, how is she racing? Who knows? And of course, her outfit only has two of these. They have a third color, but it doesn't translate to the blades for some reason. That's okay. I usually end up mishmax them when they do that. You just notice she has sprites on her keychain. Cute. Woodblade has the void in it, then the cold version, but not the racer version. Oh, this is the umbrella, by the way. Since I don't think I have a glider for her yet, I'll give her this. It says there's unlockables for it, by the way, but I don't know how to get those unlockables yet, unless you're supposed to win more than once. Who knows? But it's a cool looking umbrella, honestly. I like it. A little weird, but cool. Don't think she has a fall yet, if she does have one, so we'll go ahead and leave that one there. And nothing there. I honestly don't know why we have that one on. Randomize. That'll work. And what's her name? Oh, Void Blade. But cool. Okay, take your car through a wash. Where the frick do we find cars? Boosting vehicles, hit vehicles, and damage people on vehicles. Okay, so I need to figure out where to find a car. To find a car, Fortnite, Chapter 7, Season 3. So there's a mission. Cars to spawn at the car wash. Spawning at the car wash. Golden Grove also, but because I need it at the car wash, I'm gonna land at the car wash every time. Oh yeah, freaking car. Right now, my missions are car. Why does he have the evil laugh? Don't know. Do you know Teacher Rones? Why is the fox? Mwahaha. Nope, that's how it is. That's just his emotes. Jonesy joined us. Wow, right below us. But that's a good thing. That means if there's one down there. Why do I have a water sprite equipped? Oh, this is the water sprite I came out with? Huh. Interesting. There's one down here. I can grab it. There is.
Everything you ever wanted, everything.
Ah, that works. Grab you two. Where did King go since I freaking ran him over? I hit King and he disappeared. Not glass. Okay. Oh, there he is. Gosh. Everybody's there one picking on me. Dancing on Goku? Don't dance on Goku. Goku's special. Okay. Is that all of them except for that one I can't? Yeah, that's it. Except for the one I can't do without help. And to have to like bribe my kid into helping me or some shit. Except for the weeklies too. Okay. Yes, I do have the hiccups for some reason. About 35 we're gonna lock these. So these are a little different. I remember being like this. We do these, unlock these. After we unlock these, we choose which one we want to unlock. I'm probably going to go for her first. So he's pretty cool. Then we get her, even though we already have her. We get the rest of her. And of course, Sloan is back with her extremely detailed hair. Lastly, Mr. Week, the Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga, Baba Yager. Oh, wait, I have to unlock. I think I have to still unlock. So I need to get into a vehicle and travel distance, which means like probably just draw back in the same spot, huh? What do you think, G? You're your old man. What do you think, old man? Good boy. Her disgusting arms. Surprised they went with female V on this one, or didn't have both, honestly. Male V was all over the cover. Of course, my V didn't look anything like this in either form, but it doesn't matter because you're a first-person shooter. Below us again. Oh, it's just called the Nomad Drifter. I swear this bike was not part of Cyberpunk. But did you think it was part of the Mega City? Pretty sure this is the one that belongs to the Lizard Boy? This is not where I thought I was. There's more than one of these. I just realized that. Who the heck is this? That's John. Oh, that's a good sound. Ah. Fuck. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me better? Are you serious? God, he's annoying. So the burnt peanut, since I grabbed him, let's go ahead and just collect him as part of the collector. Actually, you know what? Get the fuck out of here, burnt peanut. I can't believe I grabbed him. He's supposed to be super rare. Yeah, fuck you. Probably not gonna upgrade him. So since I got him, let's go ahead and do this. Watch this. Since they released a hateful bastard on Pride Month. Man, can I get it? Hmm. Fortnite's gift for Pride Month is releasing homophobic piece of shit that hates half of us in community after day about community. Thank you. Apparently, Marathon also supported the burnt peanut. Well, frick. The thing I'm trying to look at is weird. So I don't mind him for well, the stupidity of his character. I don't. Please tell me that was a. Please tell me you weren't a real person. I don't mind him for the fact that he says the dumbest things, and I'm pretty sure that his caricature is based off mentally handicapped people. He's supposed to be sound like one, which is supposed to be funny to him, which is controversial to begin with. The guy has said homophobic and racist shit, and used to host, I think it's called Slur Saturdays or something like that. Good question. If I keep just sitting over here, are they going to come to me? You know, it's like whoever currently is running Fortnite thinks it's okay to do that because our president's a terrible person. Like, maybe we shouldn't imitate the terrible people. Maybe we should be better. Maybe we shouldn't hold the terrible people up on a pedestal. I heard a chest. Still EXP collecting. What's up here? Can't believe I found him. After saying I wasn't going to, can't believe I collected him. It's the Fortnite collector in me. Hey, asshole, I'm up there. And he's still at it. He's like, you're not up there anymore. See, purple. Darn. Almost got her. Good job. Oh god, that's trippy. Did I get nothing as far as the XP goes? No, I did. I did a little circle not go up. That's weird. He will not be getting a lobby spot. Everybody else I forgot to give a lobby spot. I gave all these people lobby spots. For some reason, you can't give the golds skins. Can't get that as here. So, like, if you go here, it's mentioned all collectible sprites to have the ability to come in here, but the gold ones don't. So golds will not show up here. I need this guy. I need this guy. 0 point shard sprite. What are the stories of these guys? These guys came from the demon realms and the spirit realm area of the island 6. And apparently they want to make sure what happened on their island doesn't happen again. This is the water sprite. There's similar sprites from the last island we did. Water element and he heals, sort of like the water element in the Avatar. Fire sprite. Maybe it'd be easier to go through this on the actual Show what they do here. Oh, it doesn't. It's right. Let's over here. Oh. So the gold one does the same thing, but it also gains XP bonus from elimination. Earthsprite gives you a chance to find additional rare items through opening chests. I do believe that's a play off that weird Earth statue spirit you could get on the last chapter, who you could trade items with. Fire Sprite gives you fiery burst when you deal enough damage to an enemy. I guess that's what we're seeing when the fire lights on the ground. Duck Sprite allows you to heal and replenish shields by emoting or playing music. Also, to notice he does have a scar over his eye, a little like Midas. Ghost Sprite allows you cloak for a very small time when reloading. I don't know what his level 5 version does. May do more, but so far it's not a very long time in the version. The Dream Sprite is interesting because he grants you items per his level, but on the 5th level he actually explodes and disappears because he's no longer useful. But you still get his mastery. It's his way. He kind of unloads himself, uploads himself, evacs himself, whatever you want to call it. Demons siphon health and shields. They're absorbing energy as you eliminate opponents. He also has a collar on, which makes you think he's a pet. King Sprite will allow your pickaxe to deal damage, like good damage. It wasn't very useful, but let's say you're running. This would be good to have during Halloween if I'm running a jump scare Myers thing again, like I did that one time. And then this hateful EOS is when eliminating players, you may find more loot, sometimes mythic. He's also supposed to come as a pet. Boo. I don't know how many will be unlocked during this. How many am I missing? It should show actually in here. I am missing 2. That's it. Okay, it's just 2. I don't know what these 2 do. I'm going to assume he does something rift-wise. So, let's see. This one probably came from the demon world. This one must come from dreams. This one must be from dead sprites. This one came from a racist and homophobic. And this one came from that one's hard. Kings, and this one obviously came from the interaction of the demon realm with this shard. Probably a piece of the shard to come off. That's just I had more claims. Totally missed that. Okay, quest wise, travel a distance while boosting in a vehicle is all I have left. Oh, cancel. Make sure it's clear. Randomize all. I believe that is an OG meant to look like an old version. That's Lucky Landing right there. Oh, I need to take y'all into OG. Oh, y'all see what's happening there. Shoot me in the butt. There is a gas station. Might be a car in the gas station. Doesn't look like it. Might have boats over here. Ah, boat. Just what the heck? Hold on. That was loud and annoying. Over here. Oh, there's an extra chest in here. I can dump 2 of these sprites in here. Oh, sprite dust. Get more sprites added to the count. Let's go AXP farm by killing people. Get our extermination points. Points if you know where that's from. You should. You better. It's only super famous now. Execution points. I don't know if it's extermination or execution now. Oh, look, random sword. You know, he says they own this. He owns this place, but I've yet to see actual Voyager in here. Obviously, he took the place over, but then he like finished. Hope's quest.
My visions are still unclear, and I need your help.
What am I doing? How do I do this? What's the vision? You're gonna point me the way, or am I supposed to fucking guess? Any clues? Any clues whatsoever? Oh, here's something.
We can't do this without the shape. Thanks, Looper.
Who the fuck is this shape? I let him put his stuff away. I'm mean, but not that mean. What are you doing, Chi? There's something going on behind me. I don't know. Oh, there's a child in the kitchen. That's what you're looking at. Fortnite, are you broken? Oh, it's already out. It's not even. Oh, it is 7 o'clock. How's it that late already? Yeah, that's expensive. Omni looks weird. She's like too tall, right? Oh, look, it has the gummy gator. He's wiggly. I like that. And Bubble. And Bubble's voice. Jax. And do these have different, like, she doesn't actually, does he? No. No, he is the frog. Zuby's been turned into a pickaxe for some reason. Jammer, vaccine, abstracted. That's pretty cool, actually. The abstracted gun one goes, looks pretty cool. Okay, that's a badass emote. Cool. And then for some Summerween, we can't do Pride Month, but we can do Summerween. Not that I'm going to complain about Art the Clown meme back in, but really. That appears to be all the new stuff. Summerween's out and Digital Circus is out. That's all stuff that was there yesterday. That's all stuff that was there yesterday. That's all old. Nothing new here. There. That was a weird noise. Ford Mustang new. Oval wrapped wheels. Is Lightspeed travel. What do we got so far? Ooh, auras. Why can't I select this? That's weird. Other than that, we do have OG. Let's go show you OG for a minute. There's some stuff going on here. Actually, OG goes off in a day and 17 minutes. So not tomorrow, but day 17 minutes. This is 17 minutes. So not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow, we'll have the bolting event. Tomorrow is Saturday. Let's see if we have anything on my schedule. Hmm. Sunday around 1 o'clock ish. Okay. Well, let's go in here and look around. Some help. Just show you what the update in OG is. Then if I take off and 1 o'clock, 1:55. That is such a weird time. I guess if I have that time off, I'll come by. If we're not, I'm not busy. I'm home. I can't guarantee I'll be home or anything. But if I am, I'll stream it. Be my second time streaming that event, but maybe my first time talking. As you can see, the lobby's a little different than last time I was in OG with you guys, because it's the tropical lobby from when the volcano was risen. After the Ice King event. As of right now, in the storyline back in the day at least, the Ice King rose a volcano during the season 8. It was all pirates and treasure. Right now, as you know, we got the Fire Pirate King. We've seen some of it during the premiere. But at the end of this season, that the thing we call the vault, which is more than likely the upside down port of a last reality ship that is deep underground, will open up, allowing us into the vault where IO's singularity, at least back in the day, the singularity was. Now it's interesting because the actual singularities on our island right now, back in regular timeline, don't know if there'll be an alternate singularity down here. And back in the day, that's where the 0 point was being kept inside the ship. And then the mountain's about to explode because as soon as that opens, if it happens exactly the same way, we'll vote for whatever we can vote on in there. We'll come out. This will be exploding. It'll take out Retail Row, Tilted Towers. Retail Row, Tilted Towers. Does it hit the other city? I don't remember if it hits the other city. And it also hits the Polar Peak, which allows a monster to escape. And that's pretty much all I want to do here. So I want to come down here because this is the first remnants of what we believe was IO back in the day, what we called the government. Also, I'm not used to being on a mode where I can't just drop. So it looks like they're already putting the keys into the ship. It looks like they may have already been put in. If they did that. So back in the day, several keys were dug up by IO, or the government, which we're assuming is IO. And you had to hit them, and through community effort, enough damage done to them got them to come over to the ship and lock themselves into place, which would end up unsealing this port. Later on, we'd see a port that is very similar to this onto what we would know as the Last Reality Mothership. I almost took a jump off of this, forgetting I am not currently in no builds in regular mode. Oh, heavy, thank you. My god, all I got is heavy weapons so far. I'll look a shotgun. At least it's not a heavy weapon. Okay, how do I get out of here? Is there not a legitimate way out of this area? Why would they build a room you can't get out of? Thank you for your patronage. You're taking that. Is it me or was that reload very laggy? So after the event, way in the future during season 9, which is the Neo season, this will have a cable running out of it to the Neo Tilted, which happens several years in the future, more likely, judging by how Jonesy looked. And it'll be Power Neo. It'll also be somewhat connected to the volcano, which will first be a power station, but later be where they build the mecha team leader. Why am I only getting heavy weapons? This heavy weapons Wednesday or something? Well, I guess I only need heavy weapons if this keeps happening. Ooh. But I will take that. Why didn't you fight me if you had all that in your inventory? Yeah, all of them are on. Oh, I thought you could go in one and come out the other. I don't know why I thought I remember that. Am I wrong? Was that something you could do? Am I misremembering? Then way in the future, after the mech event, up here's where the 0 point will hang while it's breaking for the first time. That is assuming the 0 point is in this reality. Would they dare have more than one 0 point in Fortnite? I kind of need it if they're going to be doing all the future stuff through OG's Chapter 2. And the reset that it creates after 2. But I guess they don't have to go that way. I'm just grinding XP at this point. I don't know why there's nobody attacking me. I guess I could check the quests here. Bunch of quests here. I can't do any of those right now. Ooh, yeah, I'll take that. I don't normally run with pumps, but my sniper pump combo seems to be working for me. Another excavation site. Before they excavated the lake, they're excavating areas around it, looking for something, probably for that. And definitely anywhere earthquakes were happening due to the volcano. But, oh, what the heck? Oh, part of the ship, maybe? That it is a ship throughout the entire island? I remember that, but I just barely remember that. You can hear energy in it, too. See, do all the excavations have metal underneath them like that? Is the mothership the entire island? The first island is relatively much smaller than the newer islands. Oh, so close. At least I'm scaring the poop out of him. What am I experiencing? The heck was that? Ooh. I used to be better with snipers. Oh, and he disappeared from view. I got a lot of sniper bullets to waste. I'm assuming the view of the meteor. Yeah, someone sitting here with the meteor landed. He had a face full of meteor dust. Whatever else flew up. So you see the meteors all healed up down there, pretty much. Lots of trees. The IO base has been abandoned. Oh, wait. I should go. Otherwise, Oh, that's not what that can be. What is that? Oh, it's a key. So they haven't added the last key in. Oh, we can go damage it then. Like, can I just damage it from here by shooting it? Nope, that's not damaging it. Do you think we need to damage it this season, or do you think it's just running on its own? Definitely can't shoot it. Well, nope, let's not do that. Oh, how strong is this infantry rifle? I would just shoot an air random thing so it gets coming over to me. Damn, they got me. Gutted me with an Uzi. Laura Croft, how could you? Okay, so we're gonna call that for the stream. I just wanted a small stream today. We popped in for a little pride thing, did some runs and quests. Um, no, wait, let's see if they gave me my schedule yet. We'll see what we unlock in the passes as well. It'll be 12:55 my time probably. Ah, well, darn. I work a terrible time. I'm just going to miss it. It off at 1 o'clock after it opens. So I'll watch it. Why is Lego Fortnite on my thing? Oh, that's what that's doing. Yeah, I'm dying with hell. Okay, what I got. So yeah, I won't be able to do that because I'll be working. Just barely miss it. But that's chill. I've already got the first one probably recorded and uploaded for that matter. Thank you all for joining me. Well, I'm gonna drop my only working PS5 controller apparently. Try and break that. I'm going. I don't know if you'll see me again. I just did this for the yearly Pride stream thing we do. Um, Again, happy Pride Month. Remember, we don't have the greatest people in control right now, but that doesn't mean you should give up. It just means you should fight harder, and to make sure we represent louder, more obnoxious and in their face. But I will. Don't know if I'll be streaming again. I may or may not stream. I have a lot of free time recently, but I also have to do some job searching. So I may stream before the events and stuff go on or not. Once OG turns over, I'll probably do a short premiere stream for OG. Once it turns over to 9, because Neo season was one of my favorite seasons back then, when everything got kind of cyberpunky. And I'll want to see what kind of skins we get for next season. So that's probably when you'll see me next, since this is happening in 2 days, sometime next week when I have some free time. Peace out, guys.